Hey everyone, my name's Johanna, and as a mom of a 10-year-old, an 8-year-old, and I'm pregnant with my third, I wanted to share with you a little bit about using the oils with kids. So let's talk safety. Again, we don't put the oils in our ears, in our nose, and in general, when we're working with kids, we try and utilize places that are away from their hands and their face, right? So along their spine, the bottoms of their feet are also a great place. That doesn't mean that you can't apply the oils where they're needed, but those are some just great places that will, in a general sense, target a lot of the body, and you'll be able to utilize the oils that way. But I wanted to share with you just a couple of resources that I use as a mom, and coming from a background of not knowing anything about oils 3.5 years ago to being so comfortable and just so blessed to be able to have them in my home and use them on myself and with my kids. So one of my favorite resources is the Modern Essentials Guide, and this has been phenomenal with just my kids. There's a section in here that's all about children and just takes you through different things that they go through, as well as, just anything that they would do or wouldn't maybe need oils for. And so you can look up that. It's going to give you how to use the oils, and then often just some recipes that you can utilize as well. The other thing that I love with kids is the Reflex therapy charts, like this one. So remember I said you can put oils on the bottoms of their feet? Well, this is a great way to target specific things, like a runny nose you can put on the bottoms of the little toes, and that's going to help address the runny nose, right? Or if their ears are hurting, the outer part of their little toes here is a great place to apply the oils, as well as around their ear. But hey, if you can put it on their feet too, that's like even better. And then now that I am pregnant, I'm 23 weeks, and I have found, again, this book to be so useful, but in the back there's this quick reference guide that's just awesome. It allows me to, at a glance, come in here and know which oils are safe for me to use while pregnant and which ones I should avoid. And if maybe there's one way that I shouldn't use the oil, but the other ways are okay, it's all right here in the back of this book. So I can just flip it open and find my answers really quickly right there. So I love this book as a reference. I also really like the Essential Life book. In here, it's similar to the Modern Essentials, but I found that there's a lot more recipes or blends in here. So putting together roller bottles is really easy for your kids, so that you just have stuff on your shelf ready to go when life happens, right? So this has been another great reference, and for pregnancy as well, there's a lot of blends that you can make for like stretch marks and things like that, and just have those ready to go and utilize as well. So when we're working with kids, and we talk about safety, when they're under the age of 10, we recommend diluting fairly decently. And so I like to use this quick dilution guide, and I'll go ahead and post a picture of this in the comments below this video so that you can check that out and have that as a reference as well. But it just really helps you to know that you're diluting properly for your little ones, especially with when my new baby arrives. My oils will be ready and properly diluted for her sweet, soft skin. And since I've been pregnant, I've also fallen in love with this book, Essential Oils for Pregnancy, Birth, and Baby. It's by Stephanie Fritz, and she is a midwife in Arizona. who uses the oils in her practice and with her clients, and just has blessed so many lives and has provided so many great tools and resources in this book, all from the perspective of a midwife who has gained all of this knowledge from her experience. So that has been a beautiful resource as well. Then one other thing I just wanted to share with you is that doTERRA has actually put together what we call our touch line. And these are all pre-diluted rollers, so they're all ready to go. All of our emotions rollers come this way. And so anything that says touch on it means that it's going to be diluted. And these are tested. I forget what it is, but they're tested on like hundreds of people's skin to make sure that there just isn't any reaction whatsoever. So that's a great way to utilize like oregano, which is a hotter oil, but it's already pre-diluted. So you can know that when you pull out your touch line, you're pretty much good to go. Now, I will probably dilute further for my sweet baby, but these are great with kids. They're perfect to put in a case and take with you on the go, so that you have them with you, and life happens when you're out and about and doing stuff, and then you have those resources. So I hope this helps you to feel comfortable when using your oils with your kiddos, and just knowing about some awesome resources, as well as the Team Heart Oil Lovers group. That's also a great resource. If you've got questions or concerns, we want to help find answers for you, and just make your essential oil experience that much better. All right. I look forward to talking with you again, and I'll see you next time.